Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jonathan, and I am back with another Bloons Tower Defense video. Except this time, I'm not going to be doing too much gameplay. I'm actually going to be looking at all the new features that the update had added. All the new content, changes, a few bug fixes, not many, and yeah. So, when investigating into the game, I guess just researching it real quick, I found 2 glitches, and that's just by myself. I haven't looked up any other videos or any articles or anything like that about the game. I found them myself within the game, which that's on the developing side, that's not very good, mainly because the 2 that I have found can be exploited to get farther in the game without like being legit. They're not huge things, but they can make a difference at the beginning. Well, one of them can. And I've already made videos video on one of them, and I'm going to be making one on the second one sometime very soon. That's the infinite dart monkey glitch. So, to start off this in-depth look, we're going to start with a new hero, Captain Churchill. So he's a short-ranged, massive DPS damage-dealing tank. That's basically what he is. He's kind of like Striker Jones, except for the fact that he has less range. He does a little bit more damage, and he can hit camos. Plus, he does extra damage to fortified balloons at a later level, like level 13, I believe, maybe 14, which is real nice. Along with the fact that he can hit camo balloons, he's now the one other one that can like hit camo balloons with his primary attack. Quincy's the other one. Gwendolyn can hit camo balloons with his cocktail fire, but that's like a passive. And Oben can with his brambles and walls of trees, I believe. But those aren't his main attacks. Those are their like passive attacks in a way. So it's not exactly being able to hit them. So I like that about him. I really do. Because they needed another hero that could actually hit camo balloons without a village. That was kind of frustrating with Quincy being the only one. Alright, so what else have they added? So we're going to go to the monkey side of things. They changed around a few of the prices with some of the monkeys. So the glue gunners, his tier 5s are a little bit cheaper. Not by much, but they are. And I believe they're a little bit more effective. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe so. Let's see, what else was there? There was the monkey sub. So his tier 5s were also brought down a little bit. And I will show you in gameplay a little bit how they changed something, which I thought was kind of interesting. Anyways, yeah, they made him a little bit better. And then if we go to the wizard monkey, they changed his tier 5 before the soulbind to Prince of Darkness to where his necromancer ability just becomes better. It's more effective and does more damage. It spawns more rapidly. It's just like a better version of it, pretty much. So they changed that. It's all like rework, pretty much. And I believe that's all the major changes for the monkeys. So as we keep going right on the screen, let's go to the play. As you can see, they've added the minor medals to the screen layout. So in here, for example, since I have completed the primary only and deflation on this map, it now shows up. And along with that, I've also completed military only and the reverse mode, and it shows up on that too. If you look on the, let's go to this map. Say looked under cracked, or let's go back one. Say looked under end of the road. You can see there are 3 stars. Well, that's because I had not completed Apocalypse. So that's a little change that I like a lot, because now you can truly see what you have completed. Because like say you could have beaten half cash, double HP Moabs, and magic monkeys, but still only have the medal for hard. It doesn't represent it very well, though it does look very clustered. So the design or layout of it, I don't like it too much. But I do like the fact that they are trying to represent that you achieve these goals. So, another change. They added a new map, firing range. It's an interesting map, I'll say that one. It's got a new dynamic to it where it helps long-range brawlers such as Sniper Monkey, can do really well. The Glue Gunner, it's decent. The Dart Monkey, especially when it has the crossbows. Super Monkeys, it's really good on that. Heli Pilots and Monkey Aces, they're really good too. Monkey Buccaneers, all the long-range monkeys are really good on this map. As well as there's an object in the middle, you can root for 1,000, which does leave room for lower range monkeys. And then there's also 2 spots on either side where you can put stuff like tack shooters and ice monkeys right there, which is nice because otherwise those towers / monkeys are unusable. So they also increased the cache for some of the objects on the maps, such as the palm trees on the Spice Islands, as well as the rock in the middle of Cracked. And I believe that like the monkey statue and rake, they also increased. They didn't change anything from the cornfield, I don't believe. And I think that was it. They didn't change anything in the chutes or steam bed either, I don't believe. So that's all for the maps. Now if we keep going right, powers, I don't believe anything was changed. Except for maybe some prices on something, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't believe so. Not that I've noticed. Anyways, Monkey Knowledge. They didn't add any new things for any of the pathways to go, but they did add this button where you can enable or disable your Monkey Knowledge when playing the game, which does lead to the first glitch. And I mentioned earlier about the unlimited free Dart Monkeys. Combine that button with this primary knowledge, Monkey Knowledge upgrade. Start each game with 1 free Dart Monkey. It allows you to exploit it and get unlimited Dart Monkeys. So, if we're going to go into a game real quick, let's just do Sandbox. I wasn't playing anything. So, one of the bugs they fixed, or at least I noticed, where's the monkey sub? There we go. So, they upgrade Ballistic Missile. Before, it was some sort of glitch, but whenever it would fire, the missile would just go up and off the screen. Well, now they've updated it so that it goes up off the screen and comes back down on top of the balloons. Which I'm glad they fixed that because it was completely useless before. It didn't do anything, didn't hit anything, and was a waste of 1,200 plus cash. But now it can actually hit things, which is nice, and that's great. So, other changes, I don't remember much. Oh, you can see the Prince of Darkness in action real quick here. There's nothing too much. Let's just send out a ceramic. See, activate it. There we go. So now he can send out Moab-looking balloons, which is nice. He also sends out ones that look like BFBs, which is pretty cool. That's the change there. I don't know if it works in sandbox mode. I don't believe it does. But there should be a... no, it doesn't. Well, okay. Anyways, that's all the changes, I believe, that they made in this update. Oh, that's right. Events. So it now looks like that they're going to be adding some sort of events other than the daily challenges, which I like. So I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like, but I'm glad that they're adding more to this because the daily challenge is fun and all, but it gets kind of old after a while and kind of stale, if you will, after doing just a different amount of certain Dart Monkeys or Monkey Subs or Buccaneers, stuff like that. It gets old after a while. So I'm glad they're going to be doing something new with that. And I believe that's all for the update. It was a nice little update. I would have preferred they added more stuff, like maybe more achievements, a new game mode, a new monkey. That would be cool, rather than just a new hero. Some more monkey knowledge. that would have been nice, but it also would have extended how long it takes the game to like max out. Which I'm kind of mixed on that, but whatever. So that's all the things that were added in the update. Obviously, I'm going to go over those 2 glitches that are in the game that I personally found. And there are probably many more that can be found or exploited. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. It took a little bit of time to look into everything, go in depth. So make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and to hit the notification bell. That way you never miss a video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.